Well. Look what we have here. What's going on, guys? This is Jay with the news. You guys remember the story about the Duke Lacrosse team back then, where three of them got in trouble and got arrested because a woman lied and said that they raped her and it was all a lie. She finally admitted that it was a lie. Let's watch this story, guys.
All right, to a Fox News alert. The accuser at the center of the infamous 2006 Duke Lacrosse rape case just admitted to making the whole story up.
Charlie Painter is
Wow.
here with the details. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, good morning. That's right. It was a huge national story back in 2006 when Mangum falsely accused three Duke lacrosse players of raping her while she was performing as a stripper at a team party in March of that year. And now, more than 18 years later, she is finally admitting that she lied
Look at her
about
face.
it all, saying this, quote, "I testified falsely against them by saying that they raped me when they didn't, and that was wrong. And I betrayed the trust of a lot of other people who believed in me. I made up a story that wasn't true because I wanted validation from people and from God." The 46-year-old also apologized to the three Duke players who were all found innocent of the crimes and later sued the university after their case.
That's crazy. Look at these three guys, right? She lied on these guys, and these guys lost everything pretty much just because one woman lied on them. This is the reason why believe all woman is something that we shouldn't actually follow by. Because if you don't have proof or anything, what do we go by? We can't always only go by what the women say, because sometimes they be lying. You see, look at this. This is not the only time this happened. Happened multiple times. And it sucks to say this because this actually has been rape cases where sometimes they don't even believe the woman, or the man got so much money that they automatically believe the dude. But it happens a lot with this one where the woman she got the advantage where most people go in and believe her. Automatically believe the woman. And these dude was forced to quit the team, got arrested, and it was all a lie. And it sucks for this girl. She's known to be a stripper. This is what people are gonna find you as. They're gonna look at you as a stripper. And you lied. Anyway, let's continue.
Was dismissed in 2007, reaching an
Damn.
undisclosed settlement. And the prosecutor on the case, Magna was later disbarred for lying in court and withholding DNA evidence, which ultimately absolved the young men. And at the time, Magnum was not prosecuted for perjury due to questions about her mental health, but she is currently behind bars serving time after a jury convicted her of second-degree murder in the stabbing death of her boyfriend in 2019.
Wow.
And even now, with her admission, Mangum says, Mangum could not be charged, with perjury because of the statute of limitations, of course, in the state of North Carolina. Guys, back to you.
That's right. We knew she wasn't. We knew she was lying. She got caught lying, but we haven't had her admission. But you pointed out something about her background.
Yeah, I think Chandler just mentioned it. She's serving prison. She's in prison for murdering her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Look at this.
She is, and Chandler mentioned that she cannot be held liable in North Carolina because of the statute of limitations. It's only 2 years. Chandler also mentioned the DA.
That's
Remember
crazy.
Nightfong? He was on the news all the time. And shortly after the players were charged, he said, "There is no doubt about this being a sexual assault that it took place." And he said it was racially motivated. And then when
look at her face, man. Just look at her face. She look like a liar, crying in court with them crocodile tears. All lies. She done lied on them boys. Thought she was just gonna get away with it. And nothing happened to her, man. She was able to live her life until she done snapped and unalived her boyfriend. What an idiot this girl is. Wow. Let's continue.
He withheld DNA evidence that would have helped the players, but that never came out.
People have a right to come forward with their allegations.
So she finally came out because she felt like, she was wrong. And then, I guess she got touched by an angel or something like that at jail. Or God came to her and told her, you need to be honest. So you need to come out and tell the truth. Should have told the truth a long time ago. First of all, you should never have accused them, period, because they didn't do it. But you the one that caused it. They lied on them boys. And again, it happens so much that something like this happens a lot. I can't believe Nothing happened. That's the problem, man. They will accuse a man or anybody of something like this, and they automatically believe them. And when they find out it's not true, nothing happens to them. They don't go to jail. They don't serve any time. Nothing. We just automatically just believe them. Right? Let's continue.
I think we should litigate them in court.
Mm-hmm.
But there has to be a severe penalty when people go out there and just make up stuff,
Right.
lie, and destroy people's lives.
I agree.
You know, I think about the lady, what was she, 80-something? The lady that falsely accused Emmett Till of them. She was 80-something, and she finally admitted that she was lying.
Look at it.
It was like, she shouldn't stand trial for that. Absolutely. I don't care what age you are. When you finally reach your conscience of wanting to tell the truth about a situation, you should be prosecuted. There should be severe penalty.
I agree.
These guys are never going to have their lives back. The damage has been done.
And reframe Emmett Till. He was killed by a. He was killed.
He was lynched. He was 14-year-olds. Was falsely accused by a woman. And later on in her life, I think she just died like a year ago. She was in her 80s. She finally came forward and said it was not true. So there's consequences. Now, I'm not saying this is the same in his way because no one was lynched, but their lives were destroyed as well. So there has to be consequences for that. If it's true, let it be litigated in court. I just hope this is a cautionary tale for the media. Don't just run to allegations.
You just reminded me too. You know what did happen? The coach got fired.
Yes.
Immediately, and he ended up going to another school in Rhode Island, Bryant, and revitalizing that program. But he was considered one of the lead coaches. John Danowski, a fantastic coach, went down there with his son, and they restored the program. But essentially, he gets fired. They find out it's all a lie. Those kids, young, graduate. They can't get jobs, and now they don't want this on their resume. They're hoping their name's not picked up. But this is good news for them.
That's why, I mean, not to make this about God, but the 10 Commandments, he tells us not to do these things to prevent us from hurting ourselves and hurting other people. Says not to lie, not to cheat. There are consequences for these actions.
And you know what she did? At the same time as she admitted that she made up the story, which destroyed their lives, she is asking those 3 young men to forgive
She
her.
is asking.
I ain't forgiving nothing. Right.
Actually from my town, and I remember the whole family was like, "We will never talk about it." But
so you guys see that, right? That's unbelievable, man. I can't believe she was able to get away with it, but now she's locked up. Thanks God. Hope she rot in jail for this. You done lied and you destroyed these 3 men's lives, and just didn't care. But talking about now you ask for forgiveness. I'm sure you better go there and get on your knees and repent. You gotta repent anyway, man. You done murder you unalive your boyfriend before you try to mess up these guys' lives. Sucks, man. I hope they got paid a good amount, man. Come back and sue them again. The fact that they went straight to believing her and automatic, they the one that got in trouble for it. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, you guys tell me what you guys think about the story. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Thanks for all the subscribers and likes. Woo, it's a long journey. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys have a good one. Peace out.